So first of all, I just got to apologize about this quite scuffed setup. But yes, I am here in Darwin at the moment and you might hear my voice is a little different. Now let me explain. I've been here on a bit of a holiday with a certain someone. But anyway, as you guys know, 2K did release the new season of MyTeam and it's season 7 and this one is seriously looking like one of the best seasons so far. Because yes, they finally updated the token market and also we get so many free Hall of Fame badges just for logging in. Also, let me just explain my voice. So the reason it's not really the best is because I went to a concert and yeah, your boy was screaming the lyrics. Also, I just came back from jet skiing, so it's been a hectic couple of days. But be sure to follow my Instagram if you want to see videos of both of those because that's where they are. Anyway, you can see on screen right now, we do have free Hall of Fame badges just for logging in. Now, unfortunately, these badges are just one badge, like they're not random. So you can see on the first day being Saturday, we get Hall of Fame Relentless Finisher for free. And that's a pretty good badge, so let's just log in, there we go. But this is the exciting part, because when we go over to token rewards right here, we can finally see that the token market is open. And when we go into it, it is actually insane what's in these, because we can see for 200 tokens, we can get Hall of Fame Blinders - Steady Shooter, Range Extender - Deep Threes. If you don't know, the reason that they're like different is because on current gen, Range Extender is what it's called. On next gen, it's called Deep Threes. Then we also have Clamps, Showtime - Posterizer, Heart Crusher, Rebound Chaser, Dimer, Back Down Punisher for 11 tokens, 25 for Needle Threader, Break Starter 75, but you gotta remember, we also get these players, including for 150 tokens, we get Galaxy Opal Dominic Wilkins. Also, we're gonna spend a lot of tokens in this video right now, so if you guys don't mind smashing that like button down below, let's just see if we can get 2,000 likes on this one. As you can see, my setup is a little weird, so we've been grinding and hopefully you respect that. So let me know by smashing that like button, because I think I'm literally going to get every single one. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the players that I recommend you guys put these badges on, because my internet's really slow, but it seriously can make some of these players just so much better. But first of all, make sure you log in every single day of this season, or at least of this week, because yes, you will be getting a free Hall of Fame badge, and also I'm guessing the wheel will be insane. So there's Fearless Finisher for us on next gen, and you can't lie, that's so 2K just giving these out for free. But now it's time for the token market. My word, it feels good to see it open. I think I'm going to start right to left. So Hall of Fame Dimer for 50 tokens, I think it's definitely worth it because Dimer is this very good badge and I love having it on my centers especially. So there we go with Dimer. Dude, my voice is so bad, hey. And you can see you can only buy one of it. So now Dimer is sold out. We'll go to Rebound Chaser. I don't know if this one's really worth it because for 50 tokens, that is quite a lot, but I'm doing it for the content. So Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser, there it is. And now that one's sold out. Heart Crusher, again, I don't know if this badge is worth it. I'm definitely going to go through it and figure out which ones are worth it and which ones aren't, just by putting it on certain players. So Heart Crusher for 50, or was it 100? I don't even remember. Oh, it was 50, but now we get up to the 100. So Posterizer - Showtime is going to be 100 tokens, which is definitely quite a lot, but I guess especially on current gen, this is a really good badge. So there we go. But now we have the 3 most expensive, one being Clamps, Range Extender, and Steady Shooter. So Clamps, 150 tokens, definitely worth it. Because you look at this Hall of Fame Clamps, the place that you can put it on is Bobo, which will be an insane one. Also Luca, and it just adds so much value. Now, as for Deep Threes, I don't actually know if this one's going to be worth it, just because right now, I don't really know players that really need this. So at least we are getting it right here, and bam, there's Deep Threes. It's crazy. I've been wanting to pull this badge so much and we kind of just got it that easily. But now the most expensive one, which is kind of funny because this badge sucks on current gen, but is one of the best badges on next gen, and it's Hall of Fame Blinders. So for 200 tokens, definitely a lot, but I actually think it might be worth it because this can make some cards just the best in the game if you put it on the right one. So now we can see all these badge packs right here have been sold out, which is nice to see, but now we have these ones with the players. So first of all, Back Down Punisher with Amethyst, Yao Ming for 11 tokens. I recommend it pretty much anyone does this one because 11 tokens is so easy to get, and you get Back Down Punisher and Yao. And now we have John Stockton, and this one gives Needle Threader for 25 tokens. And personally, I think this one's really worth it as well because Needle Threader is one of my favorite badges in the game, which is kind of crazy to say. John Stockton doesn't go for anything though because he was in the in the Triple Threat online boards and offline, I think. Was he on online? I don't even remember, but I just know he goes for like 1,000 MT. So definitely just quick sell this card. You don't need him, but the main thing that everyone is opening this for is to be able to get this right here, Hall of Fame Needle Threader. And now we have 2 more to go. We have Steve Nash for 75 tokens to get Break Starter. This one, personally, looking at it right now, I don't think is worth, just because first of all, Steve Nash doesn't really go for too much. He's a glitch player. Again, was on those triple threat boards and really only goes for about 7k. And this is probably going to downgrade, devalue his price. So really not worth it for the player. But the thing that might actually be worth it, if you put it on the right player once again, is this Hall of Fame badge, Break Starter. But now next up, for 150 tokens. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this one's going to be worth it, because for Dominique Wilkins, I don't know. It is a Galaxy Opal, which is nice. He's not going to go for too much, but at least we do get a Galaxy Opal just like that. And it is a 98 overall. Fun fact, we did actually pull him in LaMelo's Legacy the other day, which was kind of nice. But a 98 overall, number 21, shooting guard, and it's Dominique Wilkins. You can't lie, not too bad, but the main thing you're definitely wanting to open this up for is that Hall of Fame badge, because the Hall of Fame badge that we get is Hall of Fame Lob City Finisher. And now you can see we've literally bought everything in the token market, and I did not expect it to cost this much tokens, this many, because we just spent 1,000. But anyway, now when I go to the token market, you can see there's nothing for me. But that's the cool part, because when we go over here and then we go to badges, we will see we have so many Hall of Fame badges. And now it's time to go through it and figure out which players I recommend you put these badges on. So first of all, let's start with Fearless Finisher that you get for free. To be honest, looking at it right now, there's not really a standout player. Like, I really don't know who I'd want to put this on. It's really only pink diamonds, which isn't really what you want to see. If I had to put this on a player, I'd probably put it on Bruce Bowen. I don't know. Next up, we have Break Starter. Now, this one's a really good one to put on centers especially. And this is why I think it's a really good one, because Wilt can have it. Like, look at how many players just have it on gold, and you can then upgrade it to Hall of Fame. And especially with how many Dark Matters don't already have it, I feel like this could be a really good upgrade. So I'd put it on any of these Dark Matters, but personally for me, I'm either going to put it on Shaq or Anthony Davis, and I guess right now let's just put it on AD. Next up, we have Hall of Fame Back Down Punisher. Now personally, I really like having Back Down Punisher on my point guards or small forwards. It is pretty cheesy, but it's just what I like to do, and I personally can see some insane players to already put this on. So I'm either going to put it on Thon Maker or Ben Simmons, and I think because Ben Simmons already has it on gold, the biggest upgrade that we can do is definitely to Thon Maker, and I think this is a perfect badge for him to go from 0 Back Down Punisher to now Hall of Fame. Now we have Rebound Chaser. I think this one's pretty much a gimme, to be honest. I'm either going to put it on Ben Simmons or this LeBron James. I'm really stuck. I don't know. You know what? Because I use Ben Simmons in Triple Threat Online, I'm actually going to put it on Ben Simmons just so he grabs those boards a little bit better. So there's a good cop. And now we have the next one being Dimer. And as I said, I really like having Dimer on my centers just so they make those great outlet passes and also give a boost to the shot. So here the players I'd recommend is definitely like Jonathan Isaac, any point guard, J.R. Smith, Diop, definitely a good cop. But the one I'm going to put it on is Anthony Davis, just to make sure that we get those good outlet passes from the man, and to match that with Break Starter should be pretty good. Now it's Needle Threader time. Looking at this one, I really don't know. You know what? I'm going to do it. I feel like this is definitely a good option. I want to make this Anthony Davis just insane. And insane at passing, he will definitely be that if we add this Hall of Fame Needle Threader to the card. Now it's Posterizer time. And this one, I don't know how I feel about it. You can see most players already come with this badge on Hall of Fame. So if I was to put it on someone, I personally think I'd probably put it on Bol Bol. That would be my best recommendation. Actually, Jonathan Isaac doesn't even have Posterizer. So to go from 0 Posterizer to then Hall of Fame, that's definitely the best option in my opinion. So that's the player I'm putting it on. Next up, we have Heart Crusher. And I am not sure for this one. This one definitely seems like one I just definitely want to hold. How many times am I going to say definitely? But yeah, for sure seems like one that I just want to hold on to. I mean, Bol Bol is definitely a good option, because this Bol Bol, if you badge him out like crazy, could go for a lot of MT and also could be the best card in the game. But for me right now, I think this is going to be a badge I just hold on to. Now we have Lob City Finisher. And this one, actually a lot of players don't have it on Hall of Fame, which I'm kind of surprised about. And for me, it's either between LeBron James or also Thon Maker. And personally, I think I'm thinking that I probably throw more lobs to my power forward, and that's why I'm going to put Lob City Finisher on Thon Maker. But now, the 3 badges we have left are the 3 most expensive ones, being Clamps, Deep Threes, and Blinders. So let's start with Clamps. Now, clamps is a tough one because most players already come with it on Hall of Fame, but definitely for anyone watching this video, I highly recommend the one player that you put it on to make the most MT out of this badge is this pink diamond bobble. Because trust me, people are seriously looking for this badge to be on Hall of Fame for this card, or also Galaxy Opal Luca. Now, next up we have Deep Freeze. And again, the biggest issue with this one is all the best players in the game have this on Hall of Fame. So right now, I'm kind of looking at it going, I don't know which player I'd want to put this on. To be honest, I think right now it's a good idea to hold on to this badge, just for maybe when we get a Dark Matter Giannis that might only have gold range, and then maybe this Hall of Fame badge will make it insane. But if I had to put it on someone, I'd either put it on D-Rob or KG. But now, yes, this is the one that I don't know what to do with, because it's Hall of Fame blinders, and for this, so many players just don't have this badge at all. Because as I said, it's bad on current gen, but it's really good on next gen. So looking at it right now, look, I really don't know. I think for me, I usually take blinders types of shots with my point guard all the time. So there's so many good options right here. It just depends how you play. But for me, I think I'm gonna put it on my favorite card in the game, and that is Ben Simmons. Let's put Hall of Fame blinders on my man's Ben Simmons, just make him so much better. So yeah, I seriously just spent over 1,000 tokens on this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's see if we can get those 2,000 likes on this video, because my Ben Simmons now has 49 Hall of Fame badges, which is fire. LeBron has 48, Thon has 50, and yeah, this team is just looking even better now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out. Again, I'm sorry about the videos recently, but you know, holiday mode activated. So thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.